Hi, everybody. Happy Sunday. Hi, Andra. How are you?
Hey, good, Donna. How are you? Are we sick of each other yet? No.
So let's tell the. Oh, is that what did someone say? Did you say? Oh, or
Uh-oh.
did someone say that?
No, I was teasing what we were saying before.
So let's give them a little background on why you just said that, but I said it, we said it, and we're laughing about it. So Sunday nights, we go live on Andra's channel. If you guys did not know this, it goes from 9:30 at night to the wee hours of the new day.
We did almost 3 hours on Friday.
Okay. Then we talked for a long time on Friday, right? We talked a long time on Friday, and Friday during the day, Friday evening. And then we had I want to say a 3 hour block today. Was it around 3 hours?
It was.
So 3 hours. I was on Google Meets for longer than that with Rena. And Rena and I, if you didn't catch my live last night, an impromptu live setting up the new 3D printer. So this morning, Rena's like busy, and I'm like, nope. And then we quickly get online. And then we were supposed to have a cruise meeting today. And then Andrea shows up, and Mama Bear shows up, and Lisa shows up, and Rena and I. And for 3 hours, we were sitting here as if we were having coffee together. Literally, I felt like I was with my girls, even though we were all over the United States. So that's why Andrea's like, she came on, I go, you sick of me yet? She goes, no, you sick of me? I go, no. So Lisa, are you sick of us?
I know, right? I asked her also if she was sick of seeing me eating, because when I came in earlier, I had just got back from the gym and I was starving. And then just now I was eating a piece of salmon. Like, okay, she's probably tired of seeing me stuff in my face.
Here's something to know about me. You could talk on the phone, you can eat. You could sit next to me and you can eat. I don't give a hoot. But if you were sitting next to my other sister and you just opened and closed your mouth without making a sound, she'd be like, do you really have to do that?
You don't say.
No, not that sister. You didn't meet that sister. It was another sister. So, anyways, I'm for the most part, I'm a duck. So who do we have here? You want to say hi to everybody?
We got Yvette, Wendy, Bobby. We said hi to Lisa. We got Christine, Jason, Kaylee, Jessica Cutler, Gretchen, Maybell, Dawn, Kim. Laura said she will be back. Okay, Kim, you be safe out there walking. Hi, Misha. Let's see. Hi, Camera Queen. Amy M. Hey, Jean. Wait, Jean. And then we got Jen Steffes. We're going to have a couple Jens. Hi, Bobby D. Hi, Onisa. That's my math friend. And Amy L. Jennifer, hi. And the other Jessica. We got Janet the Crafty Saver. And hey, Judy. We have Shell. Seashell is here. Patty's here. Terry is here. Jesse. All right, we got a bunch of, we got Jessica Cutler, the other Jessica. We got Jessie. Hi, Nancy. Mary, Bev, Jen O, Kathy, Melody, Debbie. Wait, we got Debbie Goddard and Debbie Pearson. Okay, so Debbie G and Debbie P.
Andrew's taking attendance, just so you all know.
I'm tracking. Oh, gosh. That's funny.
How is everybody? So I did put up a community post a little while ago. Did you all know that I am housing Jack Frost? Jack Frost is staying with me, personally staying with me.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I know that the Northeast is a winter wonderland right now, but it's either him or Elsa, and I think they're both in my backyard.
I think they're both upset too.
And I was trying to watch Ryan Hall, y'all, just a few minutes ago, and Andra, I know you don't like it when I tell you this, but they said DC might get pounded this week.
I saw it. I looked at the weather and I was like,
DC,
oh.
and I'm hoping that, I'm sorry, but I needed to just say south of me.
Long as it's north of me, I don't care.
I'm sorry, that would be me.
Kim, you went shopping today, and because of us, you had to buy Tim Hortons. Okay, I hope you enjoy it. I had mine this morning.
Oh my gosh, that's one thing. Didn't you showed us to us? No, did you show? Yes,
I
you
was
did.
on with you guys earlier.
And Rena's like, I had that this morning.
Uh-huh. Yep. We're starting a movement.
Yes, we are. Judy, I want to tell you that I wasn't there personally on your live last night, but while I was working on the other side of these monitors, I did have you playing so that you do get your watch. You know, I did have you going and you were playing, but I couldn't really concentrate on you, but I was there in spirit. And if you guys didn't know this, Miss Judy goes live on Saturday nights. Mm-hmm. I always love telling you that.
8 Eastern, y'all. Oh, look.
Bueller. Where's Bueller? Where's Ferris?
Mary ordered her coffee from Walmart today, too. Yay! I was just in Kansas, Mary.
They said, oh my gosh, can we just take a second?
What?
Wait, I had coffee from Tim.
You didn't like it?
You didn't like it? Did you at least have a donut? Please tell me you had a donut. Please tell me you had a maple donut.
Or
and
chocolate.
How come you didn't put it in a box and mail it to me?
I know, right?
You're in the States. But, okay, can we just take a 2-second pause? Mm-hmm. Our southern states, Kentucky and West Virginia, they got flooded. The rivers rose. Houses are underwater. Can we just keep them in our prayers? Another devastation happened, like beyond belief. I watched video of it, and I couldn't stop praying. I couldn't.
Yeah, Mandy posted a video, and she said they're okay, but yeah, it's not good.
So we do, even if they're not in our community, I mean, you know that we're keeping them all in our prayers. Mm-hmm. Okay, so everybody's got questions for you, Jay. What didn't you like about it?
Okay, he thought it was weak.
My kind of guy.
Well, I think, don't they have do they only have one blend? I've only ever ordered the original blend. I don't know if they have it in the actual bakery.
Aw, Judy got her gifts.
Yay.
Thank you.
I've been drinking the FDA coffee. FDA. I don't know what that is.
I don't either. Aw, that was sweet.
Oh.
Bueller, Ferris.
Where you at?
You know what's funny is I have been watching Disney, right? I told you I watched Beauty and the Beast this week. I watched Cinderella last night. I watched Mermaid. But tonight, I think I have to sit back and do a little Ferris Bueller.
That's a good idea. Classic.
Okay, I have to ask, why? Why?
I know.
They go together.
That's a disappointment.
Okay, so I did find out. So I guess we were talking about Tim Hortons for a while, and I bought the can. And I had it on the kitchen counter. So when Shannon came home, I was like, Shannon, look what I got. Do you know what this is? And just seeing if she would remember, because Vinny, and I went to Montreal. And she's like, yeah. And then she's like, don't you remember I told you I passed it when I went to that shower? And I go, no, child. I was like, refresh my memory. I go, here in Pennsylvania? She goes, yeah. I go, is it one of those hubs where they have just like inside of a gas station? She goes, no. And she looked it up with me. I'm like, oh, road trip. As soon as there's no ice on the ground, I'm going to take a road trip, and you all are coming with me.
Ooh, yay.
Yep.
Yeah, it is sad. Okay, so Mary's gonna add an extra scoop in her coffee. Got it.
Well, I do anyway when I make my coffee.
Mm-hmm. When I make
If you're,
mhm.
God,
when I make my, thermos, my for work every morning, so it's probably 2 big cups of coffee, and I put 3 overheaping tablespoons. So I wonder if I add a fourth, if I can see like the flavor that you guys like, if I like it.
so I make a pot of coffee. I make a pot usually about 9 cups. So that when that pot is made, that first cup is a hot cup of coffee. Then the next couple of coffees would be iced coffee. So
Mhm.
when you have iced coffee, you always need it a little bit stronger.
Right.
So and that's dark. That's dark for most people. Most people would like pour milk in it. But when you do that, I feel that you only taste milk.
Yeah, makes sense. Don't make it the Andrew way. I thought so, Shar. I thought you could probably order I've never ordered it there. I only get the original blend. Okay, so he's gonna try it. You've been binge
Nice.
watching. I'm almost done with season 1. Oh, he was
Okay, I get you. I
yeah,
get you.
that makes sense.
I am too. I'm really trying to be good.
Mm.
I am working on 10 pounds down. I want it. I want to be gone.
Mm-hmm.
Since I told you, since my surgery, I'm not feeling myself.
Yeah. Hey, Princeton
So,
girl. Hey, Trina. Hi, Nichelle.
hi, Jack. Jack's not new, but she's new.
Right. Welcome, Jack.
Hi, sweet girl.
FDA coffee is from firemen who started the company, so I have to support them. Plus, coffee is good. Okay. Is that like a local thing, or is that in other places too?
I'm gonna change my camera view and show you why I have not gotten anything done today. Would you like to see why I have not gotten anything done? Okay, here we go. And he's not dead, just so you know.
Oh, Zippy.
I cannot get anything done. Nothing. Do you see that? Hold on.
He's so fluffy. Hey, Zip. He's like, I have to stretch.
He's actually got a money wrapper inside his paw. I won't bother you.
Smart cat.
I will leave you there. Look,
Hi,
I can't get anything done.
You can get it at Walmart. Oh, I don't, but I guess I was never looking for it either. What
What's
color is
that?
the bag? The FDA?
I don't know.
What color is the bag, you guys? Or the container, or whatever it comes in? I guess I can look it up.
FDA coffee. I'm looking for an image.
Don't take the road trip without Shar.
I don't know. It's FDA coffee products. Natural herbs.
Hey, Siri.
You got it. This is I'm gonna share a screen.
Coffee. It says there's no one in your contacts named FDA coffee.
Here. That's what it looks like. Is that what it looks like, guys?
Siri.
Just
the red bag,
yeah.
I definitely haven't seen that before.
Wait, coffee products laced with active pharmaceutical ingredients?
Wait, I can't be doing pharmaceutical ingredients now, people. Don't get me in trouble. I only got like 4 more months.
Wait, what? Is this true?
They keep showing this mushroom coffee on Instagram that like helps you lose weight or something. I want to try it so bad, but I can't try things that might not be good on it.
Alter your specimen. So years ago, I got asked. I always get asked to do reviews, and one was this mushroom coffee, and I said, all right, let me try it. And I looked at the packaging, and I go, oh heck no, I can't do that. And I never did it. I never even tried it.
What was in it?
It was just mushrooms, but I was just like, I couldn't wrap my head around it.
Oh.
I could not wrap it. No. Ah,
Jen O
okay.
has a question. She says, "Are those new paper clips, Donna?"
You saw them? They're coming back. And I actually have 2 new products that they're not up on the .com yet because I have no desk, right? But would you like to see them? I want to see yeses. Do you want to see?
Bev said
You
it's the
all
orange
know
bag, by the way.
they said orange.
Bev did, and then Kim says it's a red bag. So we'll have to look.
Okay. So you all know that the traditional paper clips will come back. We'll have them in stock. Look at everybody. Yes. I have another question. Who got to watch the live? Who got to watch the live last night? My live, not Judy's live. Sorry, that's Johnny D.
I need to see what you were talking about.
Who got to watch? Okay, so for all of you that weren't part of the live last night, I did get the new 3D printer. So I thought it would be fun if I set you guys up really quick. It was like 7:05, and I only let it run for until 8 o'clock because Miss Judy was going live, and we actually had fun. I think I had fun. I mean, I don't know, but it was just like hanging out with all of you and putting it together. And then I stayed up a little later and so on and so forth. But the new 3D printer, look at product number 1. Do you see that? Look at how big he is.
So
is that not gorgeous? Like, okay, so here's my book. And then you take them and you put them in there. Wait, let's see. Look at him.
I like it.
You won't lose your page. He's gorgeous. So he's going to become a savings challenge also. So when you buy him, you get a savings challenge, just like you do with the little ones. But I'm going to actually go over to the printer right now, and I'm going to get what just printed.
Shar, I don't know what you're saying. I pulled it up on my phone, so I don't see what you're saying about the words or the comments going across my face. So I don't know. Tell me more.
Okay. You ready?
I know I'm ready. Hercules.
So this literally just finished right before we went live. Uh-oh. Ah, there goes Zippy. Bye, Zip. All right, sorry I had to wake you up, buddy.
That was one way to get him to move.
But look at it. It's double-sided.
She's so cute.
Isn't that adorable? Look at her.
Oh, she's so cute.
Obviously, this is Andra's. Obviously, this is hers.
Yay.
So those are the new things that are up. But let me tell you something. We're going to have a collection of things that are fun. So, all right.
Yay.
I have to pick up the tray that fell.
Okay. Bev needs one for her daughter. Bobby said that's adorable. Oh, okay. Michelle fixed it. Got it. Got it, Shar. Can you make flounder and stitch? Okay. FDC coffee. Got it. FDC. Oh, maybe that's why Siri. Okay. I'm going to look that up. Jen, I've had community coffee when I've been in Louisiana, and I do like that coffee. It's good.
Laura, anything for you. I don't know why I was going to sit here and type. I don't know why I was going to do that. Laura, anything for you. I will look. I'm not the creator of these items. These are all items that are a part of a group. So if it's made already, I can make it because I don't know how to actually design from scratch yet, but I will. I will definitely learn how to design from scratch. And Rena has been doing this for a while, so she is an amazing teacher.
Yeah, she is. Donna, let me show the stage.
Go ahead.
I mean,
sorry. I got you.
I think this is what they're talking about.
I thought she wrote
No.
FDA.
She says FTC. Her bad.
Okay.
So, okay, I couldn't let it go without trying, because I'm definitely a coffee person.
So Yvette asked if I could do 3D dice towers, and I can. I have to actually make a product to see how long the print takes, because a lot of these things can take up to 12 hours. Mm-hmm. I did find a Rapunzel one, but there are so many different types out there that I'm gonna have to test the waters. So there will be things that are coming. Just like, of course, I've always got to do a test run.
Yeah.
But what I'm going to ask of you guys, if someone can grab it, I have a Donna powered by creativity vlog channel, and if somebody can link that channel for me, I think that I am going to set up, which I already have, a GoPro off of a secondary computer to constantly stream a print. How cool would that be?
That would be fun.
Right? To watch the process and the progress of a print. Mm-hmm. So I think I'm going to run it off of the Donna Powered by Creativity vlog channel.
Yeah. The only thing is you just got to, people have to know that it's recording and that it's streaming. When they're watching the house.
I told Vinny that. He goes, "You're going to mute the microphone." I go, "Of course I am, Vin."
Oh, okay. You're not going to let them hear it, just see it.
No, yeah, you'll just be watching it.
Gotcha. Okay. I was say that can get a little tricky.
Oh yeah, no. Could you imagine? And it's got to be facing just the bed of the plate, because God forbid John walks by and he's in his underwear or whatever. Things happen.
Oh yeah. Let's see.
So yeah, we have, it's fun stuff. My goodness. In fact, while I'm going to make one more. We'll test it. And this is what's really, see, my old one I've had for years. And if I tried to do what I did today, I wouldn't have got a quarter of it done. I would have been messing with filament and messing with the heat nozzle and changing colors. And I would have done it, but it would have been a process.
Yeah.
Now, actually, you know what? I'm going to be able to show you. I'm going to present. Check this out. Ready? Look at, this is the print. This is the print. There's a camera on this machine. Oh, I bet you I could do it from here and stream. I bet you I don't need to set up a secondary computer or device.
Right.
Huh.
Well, or you could test and see, will the quality be any different? Like see how it's like.
Yeah. It's a side view.
Yeah. Well, that too.
But we'll come back to this as it prints a little bit more.
Yeah. It's fun. Hi, Mandy. Mandy's getting ready to drive back home from dropping off her daughter at college. It's an hour-long drive. I will not be texting driving. LOL. Donna, no worries. Nice disclaimer, Mandy.
And call me when you get home.
Okay, thanks for linking that, Lisa.
The little paper clips I can probably put back in the shop right now. But the other ones I have to print. I have to take pictures and do all that stuff. So depending on when this live ends, and I didn't even do a video today. I don't even know if I'm gonna do the video today. I feel like I'm procrastinating.
Why are you procrastinating, Donna?
I don't know. Do you know? Do you have an answer?
No, but I have a confession to make, you guys. So when we were on our meeting earlier, Donna may have introduced me to the dreaded site that I was not going to ever get on.
Officially, you're not.
Well, right. So I might have been shopping a little bit on the site that shall not be named, and I might have things on their way to my house.
Oh my God, you did it already?
Oh yeah, I did it. I was like, all right, now I'm getting off of here.
Let's say it starts with a T and ends with a U. Wrong, Bev.
Okay, Patty said, oh, everyone make sure you check your $100 bills and your savings challenges. I only get my cash from the bank. And when I went to turn in money to pay off some debt, one of the $100 bills was a copy. Sad face. So like, meaning what you got from the bank was a copy, or you made a mistake and put prop money in your challenges, or tell me more, because that's not cool.
Or did she get scammed and got a counterfeit bill on her change?
That's what I want to make sure.
Oh, Rena had me on Ally, but I didn't buy anything. Oh, Jess, that's funny.
You were spending too much. Yeah, I could see, because everything's so like cheap. Like I just kept going, and then I was like, okay, nope, you don't need that. You don't need that. You don't need that. And then I got off there.
Wait, counterfeits are coming from the bank?
What?
But then they take it from you and they destroy it, and you don't get the monies.
Because they think you did it? Like what? Like what? They are to watch out from you. They are. Say that again, Judy.
It was on our news. Huh.
That's not cool at all. Because if you're getting it out of the ATM, like, do you need to show the ATM machine now? Like in the video, like, oh, look, it's a fake. Like, I don't know how they're telling people to watch out. The banks aren't catching them. What the heck?
I would need in-depth reporting done on that. That's for sure.
It's always something.
Yeah, you know what? It had to come from the bank. I don't get 100 bills from anywhere else.
Oh my goodness.
Huh. And what did they do, Patty? They confiscate it and then you're out that $100? Obviously, you have to be out that $100. Wow. Oh boy. Okay.
Wow, that's terrible. I would be devastated, like mad.
Yeah.
Then they're thinking I'm like a scammer, and I'm a victim.
What Amy said, I thought that they had pens. Yeah, but don't they change all that? Like pens, you used to be able to rip it and see the red and green fibers, or hold it up and you could see the fibers in it. I mean, money has changed so many times since we were young, where we used to have only one type of a paper.
I mean, it's interesting. They knew it when you brought it back, but they didn't know it when whoever gave it to them. Like, what the heck?
Right. Unless they had the person bring it in. That sometimes I think people are in cahoots.
Yeah.
I didn't think the pens were reliable anymore.
I had to sign my initials and they're sending it to Secret Service. But they said I probably won't ever see the money. That sucks,
Wow.
Patty. I'm sorry.
Wow. Crazy stuff. Actually, your one is bigger than my one. Look at the difference in size.
Uh-huh.
That's a big one. She's bigger.
She'll be a perfect challenge placeholder in my Catterday binder.
Yes. She has a little blob in her. I don't know if that's on one side. But the other side is like pure perfection.
She's so cute.
She is like, I'm not a huge like I didn't grow up with Hello Kitty, but I've always appreciated how cute she is.
Mm-hmm.
But okay,
I'm
sorry, Patty.
There were counterfeit money coming from our banks last year, and they said it on the news. And if we got one, we took it back, and they changed it.
Huh? That's Canadian money too, though.
Mm-hmm.
How does that money get counterfeited? That's like a special material, and but I guess they try to do everything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the reason why they were all on, obviously, you know, it's so funny. We have a Temu joint account now. I'm on it. Mama Bear's on it. Andrew's on it. Lisa's on it. I'm on it. 5 of us are on it. And Laura, I did not include you today in this meeting. It's just this meeting happened spontaneously. And only because Rena and I were on chat because of the printer. But I get tired of, I don't have the oomph to sit there and look through all that stuff on Temu. And for the cruise, we're looking for specific items to put in our goodie bags. So I was just like, I asked, who wants a volunteer to go shopping? And of course they all jumped. So I gave the government girl one of my accounts so that she didn't have to download her own. Oh my gosh. And then she went down the rabbit hole.
Yeah, right. Then I went down the rabbit hole and gave them my stuff anyway. Because I had to pay.
Of course you did. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so shall we get into business? I think we should get into business.
Hi, Chrissy. And Rose.
The sheet. Did anyone, how many of you actually did this and looked at your numbers? I know a lot of you did it last week, but if you didn't do it last week, did you do it this week? Who did their finances? Kind of curious.
Okay, Rose did it. Lisa, Jesse. Timo, it was overwhelming. There was a lot of the same thing over and over again. I was like confused, like, okay, is it a different size? Like, what the heck? It was a bit much. Bobby did it, Nancy.
Wow.
Yvette. I have it on my iPad. I still need to get the one you gifted.
Okay, Jace, and you know what? This is a worksheet. It's supposed to be printed numerous times. Go over it, change it, erase it, cross it out. I mean, who here, who watched my debt update, my targeting debt this week? Did you guys all sit and watch that?
Oh,
I know that. What?
There's a third Debbie Knight. Go ahead, Donna. Sorry.
It's okay. I know that it was a struggle to possibly watch because it was a lot of watching my thought process on it. And kind of curious, because we talked about this on Andrew's Live, this whole new process is extremely emotional for me on so many different levels. Because you go from having all those envelopes to having 12 to trying to figure out, do you have money for the month that you're in? Do you have money for the month that's coming up? Are you prepared? Because here I am throwing the kitchen sink at that HELOC. Did you all see the number I'm at right now on that HELOC? I'm going to pull it up because I pulled the monies from here and I used it. And I'm kind of curious, what was your take on me doing that? Taking the Haggerty money and using it. I wish we could have like a real conversation, and I appreciate you guys all typing it. But I wait for Sunday nights because your feedback means so much to me.
Yeah. Lots of people did the worksheet.
Jay, you can text me anything you want. I love to hear people's story. Okay. I love to do things over. And that's a good reason to do something over.
Especially for that reason.
Okay. I'll share my screen. I'll share my screen again, just in case. Okay. Y'all see this, huh? And I haven't even, okay, today's the 16th. I did not even log in for the last 3 days. But do you see this? As of February 13th, am down to $53,628. Oh, I thank you, Wendy. Thank you. I just like, but see, of course it's my money. I'm going to do what I want to do in the grant, it's going to be my command decision at the end. But you know what? If you were in a board meeting or in a meeting just like we are, because I consider Sunday Night Lives, right? You listen to everyone that's sitting around the table and then you take, right? Andrew, you're following me on this?
Yeah, for sure.
So this is why I know that the ultimate decision comes from me and what I do, but I always love to hear the feedback of other people, because the feedback, was me verbally talking to myself out loud that day. And even within that video, I'm talking to film a video, but then all of a sudden a light bulb goes off. So if I'm sitting around the round table, right, the Knights of the Round Table, and you guys are all my knights, you might say, hey, Donna, did you think about doing it this way? Donna, what do you think about this? This is why it's a topic, it's a discussion, and this is why we do Sunday Night Lives. And it's not all about me, but it is, because this is what we're working on. But you might be able to take something from here and put it into your life or implement it into a portion of your finances. So that's why we discuss it.
Yeah, no, I agree. Feedback is important. Like, sometimes there's things, a whole different perspective I would have never thought of. So I appreciate it too.
Okay, did I miss anything?
Yeah, there's a couple comments. Oh wait, but my comments jumped. Yvette said it was a smart move taking the money, because money sitting there isn't serving you. Jen O says, I really can't offer any opinion on that, Donna, because you're trying to still figure it out yourself.
Wait, I didn't hear you.
You didn't hear me?
No, say it.
Jen O says, I really can't offer any opinion on that, Donna, because you're trying to still figure it out all yourself. Jason said, I thought taking the cash out to the HELOC was a good idea because if you do need it, you can always pay the bills out of there. Yep.
So now, and this is where I say that it's an emotional roller coaster. Okay. And we were bringing to the table that you don't need to share this. We can come back to this. The emotional roller coaster. When you watch the velocity banking videos, right? And people come to her and they're like, they've got 10 credit cards, they've got a home equity line of credit, they've got a mortgage, they've got car payments, right? And they come to her and they give her all this information. How does a person like that come to velocity banking and jump into it? I think that we have a advantage because we've been saving. We've had envelopes. We're kind of know our budgets. We kind of like, that's why I thought it was so important to give you guys that paperwork so that you can actually know your numbers better. Mm-hmm. But now take me. Like, I'm comparing myself to people that just like, they think that she's going to work a miracle. And now they have to stick to that plan without ever budgeting before, right? That's how I'm interpreting a good portion of those people. Do you follow me on this, Andra? Mm-hmm. Right. So take me, for instance, now we're going to come into it. Now I'm used to saving money. I'm used to having money set aside. I'm coming ahead. But like, here's a scenario. I had to have the driveway plowed by someone other than John. I had to have them cinder it. I'm blow drying my hair tonight. And I'm like, girl, your ends need to be cut. You need to go have your grays, the whatever she does to let my grays go out. And I go, there's no envelope for that. So right before I come live, there's emotional, right? There's emotional because I have the money, but I don't have that budgeted money for the stuff that is in my face right now. And that is the emotional roller coaster. Mm-hmm. And I love the velocity banking. It's just that your mindset has to change. And then you've got to take a step back and go, okay, so you go to the bank on Tuesday because Monday's a holiday. If you need $100 or $1,000 that's not sitting in your checking account or in a savings account, what do you want to use? Where do you want to use it from? That's the part that you go, oh my God, where's the envelope?
Yeah. So Kentucky girl, Sylvia says, I'm too OCD on tracking. I go over my numbers every night for 2 to 4 hours, or it relaxes me, or I can't sleep. But I know where everything spent went, what money I have, and what I have to spend.
I love that.
Yeah, see, for me, that's a lot.
Because I could sit here and I can look at that spreadsheet that was just on the screen, and I sit here like this. And then I go, well, what if I put an extra 100 in and I want to watch the numbers change? What if I put an extra 50 in? Where does that change the numbers? Like, it becomes addicting. And I said this on Andrew's Live. We talked about this. Do you remember the first time you got a savings challenge and the first time you threw that $5 in there, and then you put another 5, and then all of a sudden that savings challenge completed because you were turning over the cushions, you were going through the car, you were looking in coat pockets, right? For those coins or those dollar bills to put into that savings challenge.
Yep.
Do you remember when you all began? I feel that way with dumping money into the velocity banking.
Yeah. So Jesse says, exactly, Donna. Andra, okay, from my life, something was said. So she was up to 2:45 in the morning going over things.
Oh, so we were literally sparking a flame inside your brain. Mm-hmm. Okay. What is everybody saying thank you to Wendy for?
We are encouraging Misha to quit the vape. I see that, you guys. Kim's home safe. Sorry. Okay. Let me get through these comments. Patty's
Oh,
proud for you, Donna, but too scared to pay off debt through HELOC because she's still studying about it. Okay, Patty. Yep. Do your research. You're watching Donna for sure. Okay.
but this year, Jason, you just hit the nail on the head.
Yeah.
It's life altering.
Mm-hmm.
It really is. Yep.
We just did that one. Lisa loves going over her numbers too. Not 2 to 4 hours, lol, but a lot. I agree. It helps me sleep better.
All right.
Wendy, yes, that is why my heart palpitates when I think of pulling my money out of the envelopes before they're done to pay off the bills. Jason says you have to be ready for it. Yeah, for sure.
But now that you guys we could feedback. So when the bill sits right here, right, for Haggerty, and it came, and I kind of knew the dates, but when you actually have the physical bill in your hand, and I saw your comment, Wendy, you were like, paid off, you got the money, but I'm like, no, you know what? I'm going to play the game that velocity banking kind of teaches you,
Yeah.
right? And you saw where my mindset with that. I'm like, oh, I'm going to play that game. I'm going to try that game. Because she tells you pull in, you put in, pull out, put in, pull out. So I'm like, you know what? I looked at it. So I go online. I gotta write myself a note. I gotta make sure I do something after this live. Hold on, stand by. I cannot forget. All right. So she tells you that. So I looked at this bill and I go, oh, March 22nd. It's not even February 22nd. How much interest will that save me on this amount of time, right? This is where my mind goes. It's simple interest. It's based on the percentage a day. So I go, okay, so I'll pay this on the 21st, right? I'll log into Haggerty. I'll pay it on the 21st. I'm a day early. I'm good. That credit card ending doesn't end till the 2nd of April. And then that bill doesn't come in or need to be paid until April 28th. I got 2 months of using that money to cut back on my interest.
Mm-hmm.
I literally had to, again, it's the signs are in front of us. And it's just a matter of looking at it and saying, oh gosh, I could do that. And think outside of the box.
Yeah. Bobby says, I think that's why I have the info. I've done the numbers and I'm still afraid to take the plunge, but I'm like that with any big decision. And then Jen O says, and I do mine a little bit differently, but she says, is there any way you can make yourself a small slush fund for things like your hair and such? So, I do mine in I keep my cash wallet in the things that I know I'm going to need to pay cash for. And that keeps me disciplined and not dipping into any other monies. And so I would take beauty out of that. So if I needed my hair, but I would plan it ahead. Like I know I need my hair done on this day. So nails.
All right, so let's go over this. So you don't see all of our finances. You don't see all of our numbers, right? But for the most part, everything didn't have an envelope. The envelope, I'm really a month ahead based on it because of the credit card, right? Credit card gives me that month ahead and it gets paid. We have a certain amount, or I have a certain amount in my head that credit card bill is always going to be. Some months it's $1,000 left. Some months it's $1,000 over. Some months it's $15 less than what I almost allocate. So I really don't have a problem with going to get my hair done and paying for it within that month. I really don't. But I got so used to saying, oh, I got my hair done. Let me now go take that money and put it back. So what will that do? It might alter what I bring to the table to save the following month. That's how it's going to affect me. Do I have the monies? Can I do it? Yes. It's just changing my mindset. Hi, Travel Diva. Thanks for joining us.
Yes, welcome.
Yeah, she was with us on Friday night on your channel.
Mm-hmm.
Nice to see you again. How do you start when there's no extra money? I don't know. I don't know. You know, she is teaching the infinite banking, where if you have a whole life insurance policy that you can actually take money from, which decreases the death benefit, you might want to start there.
Yeah, Lisa just typed that Christy at Fantastic has videos for negative cash flow.
Yes. 100%. But you know what, and it's a journey, and I'm working on that, and I'm sharing the process with you. And the reason why I share it with you is because you can watch her talk about her numbers, and they're perfect, and that's actually what hooked me. But then you've got to find a way to implement them in your life, and then make sure that you have the stamina to go through it.
Yeah. I mean, even if you're talking in general, like maybe you're not talking about velocity banking, but maybe you're just talking about how do you start just with whatever your goals are. And sometimes it's just like the basics of, okay, now we need to examine our spending and look for other ways to increase income. Those are other ways that you can get after whatever it is that you're trying to do.
Right. Can you shop for electricity? Can you cut back on your cell phone bill? Can you, call, give up Netflix, or give up Paramount, or give up a streaming device? I don't know. Maybe, just maybe when you're grocery shopping, maybe, maybe, maybe we should challenge ourselves for the month of, I don't know, maybe for a week, maybe for this upcoming week. How about this? What if we challenged everybody here? We got 92 strong. What if I challenged you not to buy any food out and use what's in your house for the week, just for 7 days, Sunday to Sunday? Could you do that? Just curious.
Yeah.
Because that would save.
I know that. Okay, so the last 2 pay periods for me, I've had rollover cash in my cash wallet. That's because I'm not eating out. I am really limiting myself to some simple things that I could do. I eliminated my Verizon bill. I went over to, I found I'm saving $100 a month on my cell service because I shopped around. So there's definitely ways to help cut costs.
Yep.
Whatever you do.
I think we should challenge one another right now. Could you shop your pantry for a week? Shop your pantry for a week, but if you need a necessity item, you need milk or you need eggs, that you buy. Could you do that for 1 week and see what you financially save?
Well, another thing is I noticed, so I shop for, I do side gigs. We know I've delivered for different people. I haven't done it in a little while, but like when I'm shopping for other people, I notice the things that they buy, and a lot of it is convenience food. It's not food that you have to like prepare. You just sticking it in a microwave. That stuff's expensive. So I don't know if that's another thing that people can consider to save for actually, cooking a meal that will yield more food for your family, but just something else to think about.
Right.
I could give it
Right.
good old college
Good
try.
old chocolate, yes.
Already doing that.
Okay.
I just canceled. Okay.
You don't need that for the cruise. No.
Not Disney Plus.
No.
Okay, yeah, Boost Mobile. Yep.
Nice.
Mint Mobile. There's lots of companies. Okay. I make all my meals from what I have on the shelf and in the freezer except for milk and eggs. There are you guys, there was this great, what do they call them? The freezer meals. I love, like, when I want to make a big pot of soup in my Instant Pot, I cut up all the vegetables in that, the potatoes or whatever, and I make enough for 2 big bagfuls, and I freeze the second batch of it, and then, like, in several weeks I can pop that into the Instant Pot and I have a whole big pot of soup. So just there's other ideas to be clever with your grocery budget too.
Nice. I could I could personally shop my pantry for probably a good month without having to go to the grocery store, except for milk.
Like perishables, yeah.
Milk.
Mm-hmm. I've also been watching Southern Frugal Mama, and she has $5 Friday meals.
Jason, that's exactly why I never looked outside of Verizon. I can't jeopardize our service. Definitely. Besides that, who has their heat on and who has their air conditioning on? I just need to know this information. Either you write heat or you write air. I'm kind of curious.
I want to go back to what Jason said and what you just said.
Go ahead.
So my daughter had Metro PCS for years. My daughter was in her freshman year of college up on a mountain in Colorado, not in a very populated area, and her phone worked fine. So I don't know. I don't know if you know that you wouldn't have service or if you're just thinking or whatever. But I know people that live in the country and live in not populated areas that have some of those cheaper brands and they work just fine.
Well, it depends on how many towers are in their area because, like Mint Mobile pings off of like Verizon towers and, those towers. So It's a matter of who are they pinging off of and how many. Now, there's a cell tower. I could see it from my back door. It blinks, right? It's literally right here. For the longest time, we had no connection to it until Verizon negotiated with them and got it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really based on your area.
Oh, Lisa, I like that. My friends and I are getting together in a couple of weeks to do a soup freezer exchange. We're each going to make soup and share it with each other. So we each have 3 or 4 meals in the freezer. Yeah, we got to get to more of these like community type of things where we're helping each other. That is easy for the week.
Wait, Nancy has neither? Nancy, where are you that you don't have either one on? I'm kind of curious. Now I'm jealous. There you go. You're 100% right.
So you're all right.
Okay, so take this, for instance, driving to Long Island, right? And you're on the Long Island Expressway and you're talking to somebody on the phone. Now, you're in the most populated area of part of New York, right? And here you are. And all of a sudden, I'll be on the phone with someone on Long Island and blah, 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 blah. And like, all right, I'm going to lose you now. I'm on the LIE at like Mineola. And then sure enough, it goes down.
Yeah.
There are dead spots everywhere.
Oh, yeah. But I've had dead spots with Verizon, I guess is my, yeah. Yep. T-Mobile, I've had Sprint, I've had AT&T in a big city. Most of the people have.
Yeah.
You can tell who's in the warm places.
Yeah, see, when her niece, you have to go out. Right. It's really wild how it's still crazy. I knew it was one of them. It's right there. The New Hyde Park, Mineola, right there. And that's not a made up story. That's a true, actual story. And here, I could be driving towards TJ Maxx, and I'll be on the phone. And whomever I'm talking to, I'm going to lose you for a second. I'll call me back if I lose you because I'm driving. And I get to one area. Then I'm continuing going straight on that same road. And I'm coming to the end of it. And I'm like, I'm going to lose you again. And sure enough. So in between, I got perfect cell phone service. But at the beginning and at the end, there's nothing. And let me tell you, there's no buildings to block this. So it's amazing.
Yeah,
and that's it.
When I first got to Denver, it was rough at first. We had to do some tweaks on my phone and get it to work. I don't know if it was the mountains. I'm not sure. I guess what I'm
Crazy.
saying is depending on where you're at, everywhere could have a different issue for sure.
Yep. Yes. All right. You know what I want to do tonight? How's it? Wait, where's she? How does this make sense? Huh. I don't know.
I've seen that. I've seen Rogers and that when I'm in Detroit in different spots. It picks up the Canadian companies.
Oh, that's right. I'll watch it on YouTube.
SNL 50 special.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so you know what I want to do tonight? Well, do you want to go over your sheet in case we don't have people that was with us on Friday night?
Oh, so part of our hot topics for the month is tracking, and we're talking various things about tracking. And one of the things that we brought in on this past Friday was the net worth calculator. And thanks to Bev, we made a few tweaks, and it's a good tool now, right? Well, it's the village, right? We helping each other. So I didn't know if I wanted to offer if anyone here was interested in being a volunteer. If you wanted to, maybe you've never looked at your net worth, you're curious, and you want to look at the calculator and give it a whirl. So let me know. I'll bring it up just in case.
I think this is actually very interesting to know about yourself.
I agree.
I really do. We're always looking at what we have as balances, but we should really look at what we have.
Like overall.
That's collateral.
Mm-hmm. It definitely opened my eyes. I had more.
And when she links it, you have to follow her directions to a T.
Yes, there will be directions if you're interested. And then we also have, if there's anyone else that received their Elfster gift and they want to share, there was a couple of updates on the slide, so we can do that too at some point.
Okay, good.
I know Trina's here. Okay, let me present.
I want to send John a screenshot. Actually, I don't want to send John a screenshot.
Okay, Chrissy, you were doing it this morning. You didn't realize you were in such a good spot. Good for you. Jason, it might scare you. Well, it might scare you in a good way. And just help keep you laser focused on the goals.
Right? When she brought this to the table, I was just like, it was in my thought process, and of course I was going to put a pen to paper, and then she's like, nope, I did it. I'm like, all right, let's do it. Nice.
All right, do we have a voluntold? That's what we call in the military.
Wait, Bev says, Andra, also something to include in your other on your net worth would be your valuable jewelry, coins, etc. I like that. I think we need to, maybe in H, could you just jot down words? Yeah. Kind of like I did on my sheet. Notes. There we go. Look at her. Go, Bev.
Yeah.
I have a question while she's typing. Does anybody have crypto? I'm just curious. How much do you have? Do you mind me asking?
It's only a couple hundred worth.
Okay.
I'm not as comfortable with that, so I'll just dabble a little bit.
No, I don't have it either. Does anybody have the Robinhood app?
I do. That's what I have it on. I have that.
Are you savvy enough in it?
Yeah.
I would like to go over it one day with you.
Okay.
I need to be a little bit more savvy in it.
Gotcha.
Okay, they're all saying no way.
Come on. All right, Jason, let's go.
They're like, no. Hi, Jack. Does anyone want to just give us their numbers, and you can make up numbers, or just I don't know. Does anybody want to jump in?
Cecilia, I don't think you let me know in the Elfster messages. I asked people, I think it was early this past week, who hadn't, so I could start reaching out to people. So I'll write you down on my list.
Okay, so this is where Andra could verbally ask you the question. You throw a number at her that you think the number is. And this is going to tally it for us automatically because she put formula inside of the cells. And that was the New York accent.
It sure was. All right, Sylvia. So give us your, this one is for like 401ks, IRAs, Roth, like anything you have in your investments. If you want to put your mutual funds, anything like that, you can put in this block. So throw your number in and it doesn't be a real number, just throw in a guess, a close guess.
Did he volunteer?
Huh?
Did Jason volunteer?
Oh, I thought Sylvia was.
Did Sylvia volunteer? Who would like to volunteer? Hey, Michelle, how you doing?
Yeah, Sylvia.
Jason Gilligan, capital letters, no.
Sylvia said she can give us numbers.
Wendy did too. So, okay, where do you see that? I don't.
Okay. So I think she said she didn't have something, but she had something. I think she
Okay,
said
so Wendy would like to go. Wendy, throw out B3. Give her the first number. We'll wait for Wendy.
Okay.
Jason, just go kicking and screaming. It's okay. All right. She says the first one is 0.
Okay.
Okay, and what is C? C is
your home value.
Yeah, give us that number again because I think she has a typo in it. What is your home value? We're on standby.
Okay.
Home is 0.
Okay.
Okay, and what is property?
Any other property value?
She's gonna other is 0.
Okay.
Vehicle values.
Excuse me.
10,000. Is it 10? Yeah, I'm assuming it's 10. She didn't do decimals. Savings or crypto or life insurance? Jewelry, coins. Savings is 1,200. No, wrong spot, right?
That wasn't for jewelry.
No, that was for savings. And then she has no mortgage, obviously. How much credit card, roughly? Credit card is 5,000.
Okay.
And student loans? Well, my name is on the house, but I don't pay on it. Are you married?
So then there's a home value.
Yeah, there's a home student 0.
Okay.
Is your she doesn't pay on it, but you want to take that one?
I'm looking at the calculator. Sorry.
Okay, so she says that she says, well, my name is on the house, but I don't pay on it.
I'm saying the same thing Bev said. Then there's a home value. If your
Right.
name is on something. Then
So what is that home worth? I'm
right.
assuming we keep things separate.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, mortgage we owe, right. So then how much is the house worth, Wendy? Just take a stab at it.
Okay, so you got that number 153.
Yep.
There you go.
You in California, it's probably $1 bazillion here.
I'm thinking that same thing.
Look, I'll look on Zillow and tell you your home value.
Exactly. He's saying about 300,000.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have any money owed on a vehicle? And do you have any other loans? Yeah, Andrew,
Yeah,
she has 153 in there, right?
what I do.
No, you good. You got 153.
It's adding, Michelle, it's adding these cells together now for the liabilities total. So she had 5,000 in credit card debt. That's why it's got the 158.
Yeah, she got it now. She understands.
Yeah.
No, everything else is paid off.
Okay. Very good.
But I have a question. So you have one vehicle between you and your husband, and it's only valued at 10,000? Or do you have more than one vehicle and you have higher values?
Maybe it's an old vehicle.
I'm wondering. She's got no outstanding loans on a vehicle, but I'm thinking she's got more than one vehicle.
Well, maybe not. She's driving a school bus.
I know people here have to own their school bus.
Mm,
He has a
that's
truck
right.
and Katie has a car too.
So you guys keep things separate, looks like.
Okay. So you have a net worth.
Yeah.
You're not in the negative.
Did you know that, Wendy?
Very nice.
Good job.
Very, very nice.
All right, Sylvia, did you want to go?
Okay.
I do not own my bus, but I wish. Yeah, I thought it was 8,500.
Yeah, because I know our bus drivers, most of them are farmers, and they would do the bus routes, and in between they would do farming, and everyone here owns their own buses.
Nice.
Wow, but way to go, Wendy.
Yeah, good job.
Right, very, very good. Okay, so that was really good. It should make you feel better about yourself. Now, Andra, you want to use your example from the other day where you thought there was a negative?
Oh, yeah.
And it's okay. She thought she was in a negative, and at one point she was like, "Okay, I'll get out of it," but she really wasn't.
I don't remember what I had here. I think we'll put some close numbers.
Right.
So now that we adding in jewelry and coins and things, I'm just saying we might have about right here. It's probably
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I was gonna say yours is probably more.
Probably more because of my handbags and fur coats.
I was just gonna say her Louis Vuittons and her Dooney Burks and anything that holds a value.
Yeah.
And Jack would like to go next.
Okay.
So
this one is I don't remember what this one is.
It's okay. Just make up a number, but make it so that it's a negative. Just to show them.
Oh,
maybe.
Okay. Well, if I do that, then I got to do. Okay, I'm gonna throw something else in.
Okay.
Okay. So if my mortgage was, if I was upside down in my mortgage, for example. Well, no, I could do my mortgage the same. I'm gonna do credit card debt. out of the
You were
wazoo.
also upside down on your vehicle value. You had 10 in there the other night.
Because I was putting like the equity. I wasn't including the whole thing, the whole picture.
Right.
So now if we do this for, let's say I had a whole bunch of student loans, which I used to, praise the Lord, I got forgiven of some of that for public service. Yes, thank you. Okay. So here's an example. Like if I had a whole bunch of student loans, which I used to have,
Nice.
I would have a negative net worth, but I don't have this, praise God. So that's a more accurate picture of me. All right, I'm ready for Jack.
All right, Jack, you ready? So Jack, give us the first assets. Give us numbers for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And if you have 6. We'll see what she says. We'll give her a minute.
Is Patricia here? Is she here and not saying anything?
Which Patricia?
Patricia Vaughn, I believe. Oh, hey, Jeanette. Welcome.
Hi, Jeanette. Hi, Ann.
Oh, Anna's here. Hey, Ann.
Yes.
Yes, I will share the calculator information here shortly. Her Tiffany eyeglasses. Yes, y'all. You know I got some Tiffany eyeglasses. I might have a few pairs of Gucci sunglasses. And yeah. Yes, I have issues. My name is Andrea. I have issues. Oh, sorry, Jack. I'm ready now. Okay, Jack. What was your any
property is 0. Property is 0. Wait.
Yeah,
I didn't see any of her numbers come in.
I didn't either. I was looking.
I was too. I don't see her answer now. What am I missing? Other property is 0, I see. Okay. 401 is 180.
Okay.
Home
value
is 192.
Okay. Vehicles.
Okay. We're on standby. You know, her numbers didn't come through on our screen in the beginning.
Yeah.
But they got it. That's wild. 46,000 for vehicle.
All right.
Savings, crypto, life insurance, jewelry, coins. Throw a number at us. Savings is 50,000.
Okay. Any other valuables?
I think she probably is 0 for jewelry. That's why she's got savings.
You didn't do it, Andrea.
Okay, so
mortgage.
You have a mortgage. Go Jack. Go Jack. I'm waiting. It's not coming through on my end.
Okay.
Mortgage is 29,000.
Oh goodness, that's amazing.
I know. I'm loving that. 6,000 for credit, and vehicle debt is 56. 56,000.
Okay.
And other loan is 18,000.
Good work, Jack.
You have a net worth. Go girl. Nice. Yeah, we're really behind you guys on the text.
Yeah, I mean, other than your vehicle being upside down in equity, I mean, your home, your 401ks and savings and all that, you're doing a nice
Can we
job.
double check your vehicle values? Like, is that the value of your vehicles? Like, if you were to sell them right now, that's the only amount you're going to get, but you owe 56,000?
You might have bought it new, and when you buy new vehicles, they lose a lot of value.
I get you. I get you.
That's why I don't buy new.
Hi, Tara. Thanks for joining us. Nice to see you.
Yeah, Jennifer. I believe if it's like a whole life policy, like what is the value of that policy? Like if you were to, I don't know if it's not called liquidate it, but I guess borrow against it or whatever I don't know the right words. I don't have that, but whatever value it has.
Jack, have you thought about doing velocity banking on that car note?
Jack, you can kill these things, Jack.
Jack, you need to call me during the week. We might have to brainstorm together.
Yeah, Jack might be the next test case.
Yeah, Jack, maybe maybe you and I can have a conversation and something sparks both of us.
No. Wait, let me see. She bought a new, yeah.
Yes.
That's why.
You're right. Yeah.
Oh, welcome, Tara. Okay, wait, let me see what happened here. Welcome to the village. You're being here with the chatting away with us.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, someone else.
Great things come from Sunday Night Lives.
I know, right? Travel Diva 2. No, I don't. I mean, no, because it's not something you could. I mean, I guess like you can't like go sell your dental implants. So I wouldn't. If anything, if you're still paying on, if there's like a payment plan, if you're paying on them, then they'd be a liability till they're paid off. But no, I don't think so. Unless like, I mean, I know some people get like a grill, like with, a gold grill. And then if you can take the grill out, you could go sell the gold. But like, I don't think that's what you're saying, but I don't know. I mean, you might be looking like Lil Wayne up in here. I don't know. I just had a whole visual.
Your mouth might be worth a lot of money.
I mean, it might be. I don't know what you have. I'm ready, Lisa. I don't see any numbers though.
All right. Yet. Sylvia wants to go next, and Jack, you have my number. Message me on my cell phone, and we'll talk one day during the week, and we'll see what we can brainstorm. All right, Sylvia, whenever you're ready, I'll tell her my numbers.
And we can't see it. I don't know. But I'm ready when you guys are, when I start seeing numbers.
Okay. Okay. Okay, 1 is 0.
All right.
Okay. Value of home is 330,000.
Okay.
Other property is 55,000.
Okay. Got it.
Feel better, Michelle?
Oh, is Michelle still sick?
Yeah. She's gonna go lay down.
Yeah.
Vehicles around 62,000.
Okay.
It hasn't been downloaded yet, Patty. She'll give it to us in a little while. 300,000 for savings and incidentals.
All right.
Okay. Hi, Jesus. How are you? He wonders how much the tooth fairy pays.
Right.
Jewelry is maybe 2,000.
All right.
Mortgage is 220,000.
Okay.
Credit card is 1,000. Student loan is 0.
Okay.
Vehicle is 17,000.
Right.
Hi, Kimberly. Other loan is 7,000.
Okay.
Ooh, nice,
Nice.
go girl. So, Sylvia, you said that this is something that you wanted, but you like, did we just take a lot of stress off of you doing math because the cells were calculating it? Wasn't that a nice feature?
Hey, Kimberly.
That was nice. And now, do you want to talk about this this gift that you're giving them?
Yes. Okay. She said yes with an exclamation point. Good, good, good. So I will share this link, but on one condition. If you guys go, and you guys, I know there's plenty of there's online calculators, there's all kind of resources, there's apps, there's things you can go grab off the internet. So mine's not special. I just went in and did some formulas and tried to make it a simpler view for us to look at while we're on our lives and sharing with one another. So if you want this calculator, feel free. I will drop the link, but you must go in and download a copy of, so this is a Google Sheet. It's a collaborative space. If you go in there and start typing, it's going to potentially either override a formula or override someone else that might be in it, working in it and trying to use the tool. So if you would go grab it, download it onto your machine in your own Google Sheets on your own account, and do not type over what we are sharing together in the collaborative space. So if you can agree, you raise your right hand and agree that you will take this link and go download it on your own space, I'm happy to share it.
So this is what I'm going to do. I have it linked already, and what I'm going to show you is this. Actually, when you download it, let me log into the live. I'm going to walk you through how to do this. All right. I will tell you what to do. You give them the link, and I'm going to show them.
Okay.
In fact, I'll start sharing. Give me 1 second.
I could have done that.
You're going to show them how to make a copy.
Yeah. So
and add their name to it. Okay,
yeah.
Guys, listen to this for a second, okay? This is what she's going to show you. Once you get that file and it's downloaded to you, you're going to open it in Google Sheets.
So when you click in it, you will already be in your own Google Drive space. You'll be in your own account. You're going to want to go to the file button. Does everybody see the menu up here? See the file, edit, view? Is it moving on what you guys are seeing?
Nope. Yeah, you're good. Go ahead.
Okay. Go to download. Everyone see download? Go over here to Microsoft Excel. And you're going to click that. When you click that, it's going to make a little now I'm on a MacBook. Yours might look a little bit different, but you still have your own download space somewhere. Okay. And mine is over here. What I would do now, and I'm not going to do it, but what I would do now is I would need to show it and then make sure that when I open it again, I open it in Google Sheets. Now you don't have a MacBook, Donna, so maybe you should show it too, because some people might be
okay. So
users.
this is what I want. I think I have a easier way for you guys to do this.
Yeah, you can show your way too.
Okay, so let me present. Let me share my screen. And okay. So this is it. You downloaded it and now it's here. Now, do you see that it says, mine says copy of Traveling and Savings Chief's net worth. Yours is going to come over just as Traveling and Savings Chief. So what happens is once you get this sent to you, right, you come up here to file and you make a copy, right? You make a copy, but you change it to your name. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to put,
yeah, that's a good
I'm going to put Donna. So you put your name in it, right? You're going to hit Donna and you're going to make a copy. And then what you're going to do is this. You're going to come out of that and you're going to go over to you're gonna close this down, and you're gonna open up a new Google Sheets, and you're gonna delete the first one that doesn't have your name on it. You're gonna delete it and get rid of it like it never existed on your computer. This way you don't mess up her formula. Do you guys get that? Does that work for you? So if I come back out here and I open a new tab and I come over here to Google Sheets, right? It's going to show you that I now have a copy of it. This is her original copy. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to go remove and move it to trash. This way you know you're never ever going to mess up her sheet.
So either way works. It's basically whatever you're more comfortable with, that you guys can you can utilize either way. And what do you mean? I'm causing a flashback. I'm not.
You know what? Bev said, "Can't you just make a copy and share it?"
What does that mean? Make a
But
share.
then everybody, no. So you've got to make your own copy because then everybody's linked to it.
Yeah, that's why I'd rather people just put it in their own drive.
Make your own copy. Make your own copy.
What are you saying? I'm confused. I'm not signing overtime to Uncle Sam. What did I do? Did I say something? I don't even remember what I said.
I don't either. She might be behind.
Oh.
She might be behind.
Okay, let's wait and see what she says.
Yeah. Thanks, Bev. But you know what, Bev? This is what we want. We want you to throw things at us because we don't want you to sit there. And remember, we never, no question is ever stupid. Throw it at us. Maybe we have an answer. Maybe we don't. Maybe we'll be like, oh my God, great idea. But let's just keep it going. Let's do it.
Okay, Mandy made it home. Thanks for letting us know, Mandy, that you're safe. Ann said she felt like she's swearing in again at MEPS.
Oh,
raise your right hand.
Yeah.
I state your name.
You know, it's funny.
Swear or affirm that I will support and defend. Anyway, yeah.
No, truth is that when I want to commit to something, I say, girls, I'm raising my. I even make you guys do it sometimes, right? I took a sworn oath, and then if I start to fall to the wayside, I told these girls today, just smack the crap out of me, wake me up, get me back on track. Okay, so I think a lot of business was brought to the table. What I would like to do now is I would like to open up the floor to questions. Does anybody ask a question? I want to hear questions tonight. I want to talk about for a little while, what you guys want to talk about. Bring us some questions. I got a pain in my side. Oh, the next one's done. I have to get, you want to see it? Let me present. Hold on. While you guys ask some questions. Hold on.
Yeah, Misha, we're ready.
Look at how cute it is sitting there on the screen.
Yay. She's so cute. Nice.
Did anybody drop my link to my other channel? Did you guys go subscribe?
Yes. Bev dropped it earlier. I'm pretty sure it was Bev. It might have been Lisa. It was one of you.
Can you see me?
Yeah. We see you, peekaboo.
Oh my God. Do you see all the poop? They call this poop. They call it poop. All right.
It's like super delayed, like it's trying to buffer.
It's time lapsed.
Got it.
Oh, there's no blur on this. This came out perfect. Oh, this is 1 hour. Oh, that's blurred now. Oh, this is a 1 hour print. It takes 1 hour to make this.
Robin wants her Hello Kitty with a pink dress.
Oh, you guys are killing me.
You guys remember Donna said she is not independently doing it. She's like grabbing someone else's design until she learns more. So y'all be patient. Thanks, Bev and Jason and Lisa. Jeanette, that first one was mine.
And I will tell you this, on the print, on both of them, remember, these are not perfect. They're not micro or they're not, you know what I'm talking about? So like on the whiskers, they're little, they're bumpy. Like, you know what I mean? You gotta have, like, they're not made in China. But look, we got two. And this is what I'm going to do. If you guys are all listening, what I'm going to do is this. Because you are members and you are amazing to me, it's going to be opened up to you all first so that, you know, quantity like goes to members only. And then it will be opened up to whoever watches videos. But members only will get first shot of the quantity that I have. So that will be in a community post when it's ready.
Can you only make one at a time?
No, I could do two at a time. I just happen to have one on there. But even if I put two at a time, it would take 2 hours. It's an hour each print. So.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So do we have any questions? I wanted to know. I got a pain in my side.
I answered the one question. But honestly, any asset you can put in any of those columns that are up there in row number 3. And then
you want to show it again?
Well,
show it again?
So BG through B through G, row 3, all of those have the addition calculator in it for the assets. And then for the liabilities, as long as you use anything in row 8 between B and F for Foxtrot, Bravo to Foxtrot, you'll get this subtraction. Oh yeah, I'm not showing my screen. Oh, there it is. Okay. So assets are Bravo 3 through Golf 3 in that row. And then any liability will subtract, and that is Bravo 8 through Foxtrot 8. Sign me up, Donna. Thank you, Donna. Thank you, Donna. Did I see the Hello Kitty water cooler? I don't know if I'm Bev. I don't know if I need to see that. Don't take it the wrong way. I don't regret a moment of my time served. I'm grateful for every lesson and skill I learned. It humbled who I was and taught me humility. It sure will. And even if you don't want it to teach you humility, you're going to learn. Yep. You are going to learn.
So nobody had any questions to throw at us, huh? About anything?
Bev, I might need Bev to throw me whatever link sheet for whatever.
No, Bev, do not throw her any links. Do not throw her anything.
Oh,
and if you throw it, you got to throw it at her head.
Send it to me on the email, Bev.
On the down low.
I won't tell Big Sis.
Unless there's no chat. I don't see a chat. Oh.
UPS.
Hi, Crystal. How are you? When it comes to the jewelry section, do we put it if we have hold and silver, gold and silver?
Yes. Anything of value, whatever you think the value is, put it in that block. We didn't yet, Robin. We're going to do that next.
And examples, anything that has a value. If you have like your grandmother's silver cutlery or, you know, silverware, you have silver candlesticks, anything that holds a value, you have to put it in jewelry, coins, etc.
No, we
You can
moved
have,
that, Trina. We moved the end of life planning to, was it April? That Mama Bear?
we did it until the end. We did end of life planning until Mama Bear is done with school because we have so much we want to bring to the table. Andrew, what would Donna do?
She definitely would not buy it. Okay, that's a good question. Wait, I lost it.
Wait, I have two jobs. Two jobs. One that is weekly, one that is weekly. I get.
But she had a question before that. She asked,
Okay.
would it be wise to do a budget sheet for each pay period? So I get paid twice a month, and I do 2 budget sheets for each 2 weeks. So I do 2 per month. But some people get paid twice a month and do a weekly check-in. I mean, so it really is how you want to do it. Yeah, I've got my brick wall right here.
Okay. All right, let's do brick wall and then we'll come back to questions. Okay. Ooh, brick wall. What are we up to? Here's my 20. I'm grabbing my red marker.
What color am I going to do? I need a new color.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see.
5.
I'm going to do brown.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, what about silver? I haven't done silver
18
yet.
and 20.
Okay, I'm doing
All
gray.
Right. So we have saved together 10, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 20. Oh, okay, we're back. We're back. Oh, Andrew's not back. There she is.
I'm here.
Okay, $320. Nice job, everybody. Let's move on. Hi, Jeanette. And then I have one. Can you do velocity banking with student loans? Can you pay off the student loans in velocity banking? Yes.
You could put anything into velocity banking.
Exactly.
It's just the method that you choose, whatever you have available to you in terms of your line of credit.
Hi, Trina.
I'm just done coloring. How did you color so fast?
I don't know. I wasn't looking for a marker.
Oh, my bad. You make sure my hundreds are real.
How can you tell?
I don't know. I've got all the watermarks in them.
Living and learning is, my husband and I are checking into doing the velocity banking. We are looking around for a line of credit at the moment. Now, this is really important. You got to make sure when you're looking at this, the things that I personally know is that there are no limits to putting money in and pulling money out. Make sure there are no fees attached to it. And what else was I going to say? And that it is a simple interest line of credit, not a loan. Just remember that, because they're putting words out there like HELOC, like Rocket Mortgage is trying to bamboozle people. $102 challenge or $100 challenge? Oh, appraisals are important.
Yeah.
I don't have any. Can I be honest? If I take something, maybe you guys can, I don't trust them. Like, I hate when they take my jewelry and they go in the back. I don't like my jewelry to leave my sight. So when you have something appraised, don't you have to leave it there?
guess it depends where the equipment is that they'll use to examine it.
Mandy, I love that. Okay. People are giving good advice about budgeting. Nice. You said I was not saying that word tonight, but thank you. What? Oh, I'm not going to ask.
I know, I didn't see it.
Something's driving somebody crazy. I'm doing a paycheck budget. I basically just wrote out what I was paying out for each separate paycheck. Nice.
What were you getting confused about? Oh, that was when it froze.
Yeah.
Did you see Jennifer Marie's question about she doesn't have a mortgage but is looking to do a HELOC to do work on the house? Can I do velocity banking with that when I decide to make the jump?
Yeah. You could go get a home equity line of credit, even though you don't have a mortgage. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you'll dump money back into it to pay it back off.
Aw, that's so nice. Thank you, Robin.
Yes, you did. Oh, savings 101, level up, savings 102. Got it.
What?
That's the one I was just reading out loud.
This one?
Yeah.
I don't have a. Okay, got you. You're
like a savings 102 instead of savings 101.
But if it was like in college, it would be
More.
right. It would, so if you took 101, the next one wouldn't be 102, it would be 20. How did the college courses go?
Well, it'll go like 101 to 201, 301.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what, okay. So the next one would be like a 201, but you had to do the prerequisite would be the 101.
Yeah. Or you pass the exam.
Exactly.
Okay.
Got you.
The 2 jobs and budgeting to try something saved, just started the second job and bring in almost double in one check.
You want to go out?
The 2 jobs and budgeting to try something safe. Okay. I don't know what you're trying to say with that one part, but I think I get what you're saying. You're getting confused on the fact that you're bringing in more money in one of the checks. So how do you organize all of your bills to make sure everything's covered? Is that what you're saying?
Okay.
Try and save a good amount.
Jack, I have to tell you something. When I first started looking into it, I didn't need a HELOC because I already had one in play. But I was trying to do homework as if I was a reporter, and I went on and I clicked on buttons and autofilled by mistake and clicked it. I get phone calls 4 to 5 times a day from Loan Depot. I send my house phone to my cell phone, so my cell phone blocks it. And then when I took my house phone off of call forwarding, she called the other day. I felt so bad that she got me. And I'm like, I'm not going to tell your company again. And I literally went off. But we're just do you not hear me?
I don't know if you can see all these voicemails.
There you go.
This is Jennifer, the underwriter with the loan company, and they can get me a great deal. And they were reviewing my file. It's the same recording over and over again, all these different phone numbers. Does Jennifer call anybody else too?
Nope, she's not calling me. I have to let my dog out. Okay. Come on, handsome. Come on.
I wanted to try to do, you know what? I don't know how savvy you are with your Excel skills, but I would offer to use a piece of paper. I don't know if you watch my budget with me's, but I what I do is I take all the bills that'll be due from the first pay period and put them all in that budget with me, and then I take all of the bills that'll be due in the second pay period. So mine's the 1st through the 14th of the month, and then it's the 15th to the end of the month. And then I break mine down that way. So I keep it real simple on a piece of paper. I don't use and I'm good in Excel, but that's not my lifestyle. And I got this free budget sheet from Glory's Budgets on her Ko-Fi page. And that's what I use.
I'm gonna take this down. Okay.
Oh, I don't know if they can see what. Just in case you don't watch my budget with me, is I keep everything outlined on a nice neat sheet. And of course it's got Hello Kitty on it.
Hi, Robin. Hi, Donna.
Hey, Donna B.
Misha gets student loans and she's never had one. Phone calls. Oh, I'm going to do that. I'm so doing that. I'm going to do that. Oh, so years ago, when telemarketers would call and you'd be like, Omaha Steaks would call or the Chimney Sweep would call, they'd be like, hi, I go, oh my gosh, my father does that. Oh, so you don't need our services? No, my dad does it. And then the next one, my dad had he could do anything. Okay, what do we got?
My daughter, Gianna, Gianna loves when telemarketers call her phone. I mean, she messes with them. It's like a sport for her. So she enjoys it.
You know what I do though? When I do when a phone call comes through and it's spam of some sort, I never use my real voice because I'm always afraid that I know my head works so ridiculously. I'll pick up the phone and go, yeah. Because like when you call Verizon, they're like, let's voice verify who you are. What if they took my voice?
Yeah.
So if I know that it's a spam of some sort,
oh, Bobby,
I go, yeah.
Lisa, you should say fraud department. How may I help you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
FBI, CIA.
my all the calls do go to Jessica's comment. My calls do go. They go to the voicemail. So it doesn't ring, but it still shows like as a notification, like at the top of my phone, and then the voicemails go into my voicemail box. So it still allows that. I don't know even what this means, but that sounds pretty cool on a thermal. I don't know what that is.
I know she's talking about. I like that idea on.
Yeah, it's smart.
Right. And Robin said, don't say yes because, is this Donna? Yeah. Duh. No. How you doing? You got to answer the phone like me.
How you doing?
All right.
Okay, Becky. I don't know if you saw Becky's comment. It could be a 2-part class, so 101 and 102. And then next year it could go to 201. That's true.
I got you. Got you. My mind was not thinking. Patty, you're welcome. That was Andra. She did a lot of work on that one.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
I knew someone that did a bear. We have cans for if there was a bear outside, it's like a siren, a horn. And I know people that actually get it and they go, oh, hold on a second. And they use that. Now, I wouldn't do that because that can really hurt.
Oh,
good one.
Wendy does some disturbing ones.
Yes, I agree with you.
Yeah, they keep changing you answer in Spanish. That's awesome.
Oh, that works.
I love getting them by saying. Thank God.
That is good. Yes.
You guys are
So,
funny.
oh, dang it.
They switch up on you to Spanish too.
That's
Oh
funny.
man.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Oh, she goes by Jen when she calls you too. But let me see. Oh, that one's generic.
Play it for us. Can you play it for us?
Yeah. Wait, let me speak this.
According to my records, I'm pre-qualified. Hi, this is Jennifer. I'm an underwriter with the Debt Solutions team. According to my records, you
I don't know if you
pre-qualified
can
for
hear.
We can hear.
Jennifer, I'm an underwriter with the Debt Solutions team. According to my records, you pre-qualify for a consolidation loan of up to $82,000. Payments on these loans are flexible and can be.
I mean, it's the same.
Hi, this is Jennifer. I'm an underwriter with the Debt
This
Solutions.
How
one's
come
from
you just don't block the phone number and have them never call again?
No. It's from a New Mexico number, then an Oregon number, and this one's South Carolina.
Hi, this is Jennifer.
This is South Carolina. It's the same exact message from all these numbers. And then I go into the do not call registry and I keep registering these numbers and they just call me more. So.
Wow.
Say hello in Korean. I should try that. My boss name is Jackie, and when he answers the phone, they ask for Jackie. He says speaking, and they hang up. LOL. Just get a pot lid and bang it over your phone, and they will not call back.
Yeah, there you go. That's exactly it.
You can always just not say any. Yeah, I don't even answer these calls because I don't want to. I feel like it would encourage it.
No.
It helps you get to a representative faster. Yeah. Yeah, I have so many numbers blocked, but they just call me from all these different numbers. So
Yeah, they you know what it is? They oh, that works, right? TMV. That's a joke. I don't even know what I was going to say. It's a scam. Everything is a scam.
mm-hmm.
My mom was getting these calls and I asked for their address so I can have. Well, isn't there a no call list? How often do you have to go on that?
That's what I'm saying. I keep putting all these numbers on it, but they still just keep calling me from different numbers. My number's registered as a do not call number, and they still call me. Like, I don't understand.
On messaged me the other day and she was like, I'm going to do this. So this is confirmation for me that you actually did it. I'm so like, that's a nice save right there. Good for you, On. Good for you.
Nice.
Yep. Yeah. Nightly. Good night. Thanks. Great day. Great day. Yep. Oh, we're gonna have to look him up, right? All right. God bless you.
Thank you. That's been trying to come out for a bit.
Aw, don't you hate that when it just like you got to?
Yeah. That's why
Right.
sometimes when I turn my camera off, sometimes I'm like, ugh.
All right, we're at the 9 o'clock hour. I think that it's a great day, a long day for me, a long weekend. I hope everybody has a nice week and that your weather's not so bad. Keep me in your prayers up here in the northeast corner because it's going to be a rough week for us weather-wise. Yeah, really rough week. I don't even know if we can get down our driveway.
Ugh.
Yeah, Jason's going. Everybody, we're gonna get going. No school tomorrow, right? A lot of people are off tomorrow. Happy President's Day, everybody.
Yes.
Enjoy your day off.
Yes, I have a day off, so I will be enjoying for sure.
Good for you. Good for you. Yeah. Good night, everyone. Thanks for being here. See you guys in the next one. Bye, everyone.
Bye.